Title: The Power of PLU Codes, Your Key to Healthier, Smarter Produce Shopping. When you're browsing the produce aisle, have you ever wondered about those small stickers with numbers on your fruits and vegetables? These aren't just for cashiers, they're actually a powerful tool for consumers. Welcome to the world of price lookup PU codes, a hidden language that can revolutionize the way you shop for produce and impact your health. Cracking the PLU code, your guide to healthier produce. Shopping PLU codes are more than just random numbers. They're a wealth of information about how your produce was grown. Here's a quick breakdown. 4-digit codes, e.g., 40111. These indicate conventionally grown produce. This means pesticides and other synthetic materials may have been used in the growing process. 5-digit codes starting with 9, e.g., 94011. These denote organically grown produce, free from synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. 5-digit codes starting with 8, originally intended for GMO produce, but rarely used due to controversy and labeling laws. Understanding these codes can help you make informed decisions about the produce you buy. For instance, if you're concerned about pesticide exposure, opting for organic 9-prefix items for the dirty dozen, produce with the highest pesticide residues, could be a smart choice. PLU codes decoded, separating fact from fiction in the produce aisle. Despite their usefulness, PLU codes are often misunderstood. Let's bust some common myths. Myth: all 5-digit PLU codes indicate GMO produce. Fact: only codes starting with 8 were intended for GMOs, and they're rarely used. Codes starting with 9 are for organic produce. Myth: conventional produce, 4-digit codes, is always unhealthy. Fact: while organic produce may have fewer pesticide residues, conventional produce is still nutritious and subject to safety regulations. Myth: PLU codes are a secret industry code to hide information from consumers. Fact: PLU codes are actually designed to provide more transparency, not less. They're a standardized system used globally to identify produce items. The hidden language of fruit stickers: what PLU codes reveal about your food. PLU codes are part of a larger system of food labeling that aims to increase transparency in our food supply. By understanding these codes, you're tapping into valuable information about your food's journey from farm to table. For instance, the first digit in a PLU code can tell you if a product is grown conventionally, 4, organically, 9, or was intended to be labeled as genetically modified, 8. The remaining digits identify the specific type of produce. This system allows for better inventory management for stores, but it also empowers consumers to make more informed choices. It's a small but significant step towards greater food transparency. Shop smarter, eat healthier, mastering PLU codes for optimal nutrition. Now that you understand PLU codes, here are some tips to shop smarter. 1. Prioritize organic, 9-prefix, for the dirty dozen. These are foods that tend to have higher pesticide residues when grown conventionally. 2. Save money by choosing conventional 4-digit codes for the clean 15. These foods typically have lower pesticide residues even when grown conventionally. 3. Use PLU codes to identify unusual varieties. The last 4 digits can help you discover new types of produce. 4. Remember that frozen organic produce often offers good value. Look for the USDA organic seal. 5. Don't shy away from imperfect produce. They're often cheaper and just as nutritious. Beyond the sticker, how PLU codes impact your health and the environment. The growing methods indicated by PLU codes don't just affect the produce itself, they have broader implications for both human health and the environment. Health impact: organic produce, 9-prefix, may have lower levels of pesticide residues, which some studies suggest could be beneficial for health, especially for children and pregnant women. Conventional produce, 4-digit codes, still offers significant nutritional benefits and is subject to safety regulations regarding pesticide use. While it may contain more pesticide residues than organic produce, the levels are generally considered safe for consumption by regulatory agencies. However, thorough washing of conventional produce is recommended to reduce any residual pesticides. Environmental impact: organic farming practices associated with 9-prefix codes generally have a lower environmental impact. They promote soil health, increase biodiversity, and reduce pollution from synthetic pesticides and fertilizers. Conventional farming, four-digit codes, can be more resource efficient in some ways, producing higher yields per acre. However, it may have negative impacts on soil health and local ecosystems due to the use of synthetic chemicals. Both methods have their pros and cons in terms of land use and carbon footprint, which can vary depending on specific practices and crops. It's important to note that the choice between organic and conventional produce isn't just a personal health decision, it's also a vote for different agricultural systems and their environmental impacts. By understanding PLU codes, consumers can make choices that align with both their health goals and environmental values. PLU codes may seem like a small detail, but they open up a world of information about our food. By understanding these codes, you're empowering yourself to make informed decisions that can impact your health, your wallet, and the environment. Next time you're in the produce aisle, take a moment to check those little stickers. You might be surprised at what you learn. Remember, whether you choose organic or conventional, the most important thing is to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables. PLU codes are just one tool to help you make the choices that are right for you and your family.